Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started. We are still at 54% on donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Now on to your forecast. Hello there Pisces, thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th. This collar is bugging me that it wants to do its own thing. It doesn't care what I want. There we go, that's a little better. All right, so looking at your cards on Monday, Pisces, you have the Knight of Coins showing up in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse just tells me that one way or another you're disregarding your budget. So either you're doing something to spend extravagantly or to spend more than what you have budgeted for spending money, or you're not doing what it takes to bring that money in. You're not going to work, or you're not doing whatever it takes to bring the money into your business if you own your own business. Now, on Tuesday, Pisces, what we have is the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the word that I'm hearing as I pick up this card for you guys is confusion, that you're having some kind of confusion. There's something that you would like to cut out of your life, but at the same time, you have something that is an obstacle that's holding you back from doing that. So there's some kind of confusion about I'm hearing about taking care of business. So there's some things that you know you need to do that you're just not emotionally, I feel like you're just not emotionally ready to do those things. Okay, let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday. Here we do have the World showing up, and the World just tells me that there are some things that you would like to have manifest into your experience. So some targets, some goals, some dreams. When the World shows up like this, right side up, then that means that whatever that is, you're actually manifesting it. You're bringing it into your experience on Wednesday. So good for you. Looking at Thursday, you have the Six of Coins showing up in reverse. Six of Coins in reverse just means that somebody's going to be asking you for some kind of help. Most likely for you guys, I'm hearing that it's probably going to be money, but there are all kinds of ways that we can help people. So it does not have to be financial, but I think for most of you Pisces, this will be somebody asking you for some kind of financial help. Now, looking at Thursday, what we have showing up is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is just telling me that there is some kind of new beginning on Thursday, and I don't feel like this is a renewed beginning. This is brand new, and this is something that you're newly fascinated with or you're newly interested in. This could be a person that you meet or discover who is fascinating to you that you would like to get to know better, or this could be some kind of activity or hobby that you find yourself sort of drawn into or fascinated by. Okay, so let's look at Saturday. Here we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is just telling me that you have some kind of forced downtime on Saturday. Now, forced downtime, this has come up for me whenever my computer went on the blink. I've seen it come up for people like if they broke an arm and then they couldn't work their warehouse job. So something's going on that is not within your control that keeps you from doing everything that you would normally do. So that's what forced downtime is with that Four of Swords. Now, there is a silver lining here, and that is that in that time that you would normally be doing all these things you would normally be doing, you now have time to think about things that you normally wouldn't have time to think about. And so you come out of forced downtime with some new perspectives on some different things and kind of, a new light on things, a new way of handling different things in your life. So you come out with a more up-to-date, more productive perspective on things. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday, you have the Devil card showing up, and the Devil is just telling me that you are facing some kind of fears on Sunday. Typically with the Devil card, these are kind of the deeper, bigger fears. This is kind of like, the fear of losing your job, or the fear of the marriage falling apart, or the fear of not having the money to fix the car, or, some of the bigger things in life. And so whenever you face these fears, I actually like this card, even though it's not a comfortable card. I like it because it talks about facing these fears. And when we face them, we kind of have to think about, okay, what's the worst case scenario here? And if the worst case scenario came to be, what would I do about it? And then typically what we figure out is that, there is something I could do about it. I would survive it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. And it really takes a lot of the sting out of that. So facing a fear is not always such a bad thing. Okay, so anyway, that is your week, Pisces. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. By the way, just because you face a fear doesn't mean that fear is actually happening to you. You might have a false alarm and it might scare you to death until you face that fear. Anyway, I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings. Everybody else, I'll see you back here the next time on the next video. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.